What's the motherfucking deal? Hope you're all doing fine and dandy this evening. And first, I want to say thank you for allowing me to be your host tonight. I am Ed Honcho, if you don't know, if you're new to this. Wow, there we go. And if you're familiar, well, welcome to the Den. The Den is the best conversation on the internet. So I hope you all are having an excellent night. So far, not so good for my Rockets. But hey, if the Clippers can come back, the Rockets can come back. If you want to follow my personal Instagram, we're talking about Instagram models, Instagram and Twitter, you can follow the Ed Honcho HTX, same name, different platforms. You want to follow the Den socials, facebook.com/The Den Show, Twitter and Instagram @Den Show Live on both of those. So shout out to everybody who is following and, sends the news and information and updates. I appreciate all of that. Thank you for that. If you ever want to contact the Den, you can contact the Den at 833-284-3336. Again, the number is 833, the number 2, the Den. denshowlive@gmail.com. thedenshow.com. If you want to tell a friend about the Den, or you can tell them go to thedenshow.com/live. And, you can tell them how to get there live. I want to shout out to everybody who's been supporting the Den, and as we continue on this journey, and I got to get the update. I got to make sure I got to put everything in order. I'm going to do that tomorrow, I promise. But if you want to support the Den, you go to streamlabs.com/The Den Show. Super chats are off until we reach our goal. So I appreciate everybody who has been supporting the Den as we continue to move forward. I think tomorrow is the 1st. Is it not? Or will we get off midnight? I'm going to be setting up the Patreon. Like I said, there will be a Discord chat connected to the Den. So if you want to consider making a $5 monthly pledge to the Patreon, that'll give you access to the Discord chat, and we will have kind of like almost like a 24-hour deal. The Discord chat allows you to have, voice conversation, share pictures, do all those good things. So that'll be part of that. I'll make sure to place it at the $5 a month pledge tier. So if you want to consider doing that, it would be greatly appreciated. So, like I said, I have all that set up tomorrow. I want to thank you all for joining me this evening. We're going to talk about Instagram models. Are they trashy? Are they really models? And what does it take to become an Instagram model? So, I'm going to spill my thoughts on that. But before we do all of that, I see who's joining us this evening. Culture News, Baker Man, what's the motherfucking deal? They get shit on in Dubai for what? That's terrible. V. Darko, DeMarcus Johnson, Bell Southern Style, what's the motherfucking deal? Beyond the Funny Nigga, what's the motherfucking deal? Marie Lovely, let's see. Anthony Bailey, what's the motherfucking deal? Natasha, what's the motherfucking deal? Rashida Reed, what's the motherfucking deal? Jason S., always good to see you, what's the motherfucking deal? Professor Trio, Keisha R., what's the motherfucking deal? Let me see. Not one, but 2 saw shows today. Lady Licious, what's the motherfucking deal? Fragrance Reviews, what's the motherfucking deal, man? You missing out on that? Oh man, they're all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I seen the story right before we was about to go live. I'm gonna watch it as soon as we get off the live stream tonight. But yes, they are quite trashy. Well, I think it depends, okay? And so we're going to be honest, because again, you have different types. And again, the term model is used so loosely, right? Because I guess if you just take pictures and put them up, you become an Instagram model. What are you really modeling? Are you getting paid to do this? Or are you just, again, let's be honest. A lot of quote unquote Instagram models are hookers, okay? If an Instagram model has booking info, generally she's some type of prostitute. Okay, it's fine. Stand if that's what you choose to do. I guess it's a fancy way of saying Eastside Hero, what's the motherfucking deal? So we start talking about the prostitute, what's the motherfucking deal? So my thing is, there are classier ones, and then there are those who, oh, you got this on right now. There are those who don't do anything but promote, their porn sites, their availability for sexual interaction and things of that nature. So some of these women, they do model nice clothes and different things like that. But let's be honest, if an Instagram model is showing mainly ass, or in most of her photos she's naked in some type of pose, barely covering certain parts, she is probably not a model. She's probably more so in the field of prostitution. Okay, so let's just be honest. All right, nothing wrong with that if that's what you choose to do. But hey, it is what it is. But are they trashy? Yes, I do believe so. I told y'all I used to run a particular IG account. It was tied in with some affiliate marketing that I used to do until it got shut down. And it was like a promo type thing, right? I got up to about 60,000 followers. And people love Trashy, so it's okay. And these women would send, that's why I say, like, it used to be that you used to have to work for it. But these women would send all type of photos and different. I mean, you would be surprised the shit. There was some of that shit I'm like, I'm not finna post this shit on my Instagram because it's going to get my shit shut down, which eventually it did. They got plenty of love. The trashier the better. I told you guys about the one who sent a picture. She had a big old ass, big huge ass, but she's taking a picture in a dirty room. You know, mattress on the floor, all that good stuff, the usual stuff, dirty clothes all everywhere. Took a picture, I guess, in the mirror. Mirror looked dirty too. And the thing about it is, it's like some of these motherfuckers have no shame, right? And again, like I said, they send all kind of shit, naked showering videos and all kinds of, could you post this on your page for me and do this and do this? And I'll just be like, wow. I mean, it really ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So the thing about it is, are they really models? What's the difference between an Instagram model and a runway model? An Instagram model is technically promoting for free. A runway model is out there getting paid to model a particular fashion line. She has professional makeup artists and things who do the work for her. Is she paying for any of this stuff? Or Instagram models doing their own makeup and things? I think there's a lot of different things you have to consider. I mean, yeah, is an IG model a hustler? I can't knock it. Yeah, if you come up from being a nobody in your own little neighborhood or a local neighborhood bopper and you take a couple of pictures and you step it up a notch and you go worldwide from the south side, hey, I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't mad at you at all. But just talk about, is it trashy or is it a hustle? Is it a legit hustle? But I mean, is it the same? Because let's be realistic. A lot of these models that hit the runways and do all these other things, not all of them are super rich. They're not all Cindy Crawford. I don't know who's a modern model that's worth it. Not all of them are, what's up buddy's wife's name? Giselle or whatever. A lot of these models, they do the same thing. Some of these runway models are out there meeting with these Arabian billionaires and all that other shit. And they sliding all over the motherfucking place and they doing a lot of undercover type of shits too, They just not advertising it on their social medias, you know what I'm saying? And so the thing about it is, she's not, and I don't know why motherfuckers think she's so hot. I mean, but she's, apparently people pay her good money to do whatever she does. So what is the difference, I'm quite curious. Miss Thang, what's the motherfucking deal? So, I look, Heidi, I don't know shit about models, goddamn it. I was like, gonna follow that shit. I ain't no fucking fashionista. So, I'm just curious, is there really a difference? Why do you think? Because what happened is, I want to say Tory Lanez a couple of days ago and got people up in an uproar, basically said that Instagram models are not dateable, right? You know what I'm saying? I see what you did there. Said that Instagram models are not dateable. So, Sweet Berry, what's the motherfucking deal? Do I not even have I'm tripping. No, I'm tripping all the way. I ain't even got the bot booted. I got you. We can get some cards against humanity. Um, he's like, they're not dateable. But is he wrong? Because let's think about it, right? Is there a difference in the way that, say, a runway model or a magazine model, usually they take more tasteful photos and things like that, as opposed to an Instagram model who's just airing herself out for anybody, letting any nigga slide the DM with any kind of money? Like, what is the difference? Like, do you think, I want to know how y'all feel. Do y'all think Instagram models are more along the lines, are they closer to a prostitute than a model? And again, I ain't hating on the hoes. Like, hey, do what you got to do. Get your hustle on. Just keep it clean. Like I said, I am not a hater. Hey, do your thing, baby girl. Then I was thinking of something too. I was thinking of doing something only for the ladies though, because we have such lovely ladies in the den, and some of you fellas are just unfortunate. But those den shirts I've recently ordered, I wore one of them twice. They're a little bigger than I anticipated because I had a few extra pounds on it and I've been kind of losing some weight. So I'm trying to think about maybe some of the den ladies could use like an extra sleeping shirt or something like that. I'm not going to send these shirts to any of y'all niggas. And so I'm trying to figure out a way how I can come up with some type of contest for the ladies. And there's four of them. There's the Den Folk shirt that just has the Den Folk across it, and there's the Den Folk with the definition across it. Yeah, I agree. Fashion, like I say, fashion models are prostitutes too. Like I say, don't let them fool you. They definitely do a lot of shit. They go to these fancy parties and with millionaires and things, get pulled to the side, and they do something strange for some change. That is definitely the truth. But then there's the Den Folk definition shirt. There's the That's Unfortunate shirt, and With That Being Said shirt. So I'm gonna figure out what kind of I don't want to say competition, what kind of contest we can come up with for the ladies of the den. And I guess y'all could use them as, unless y'all want to wear them as a dress or something. And y'all can maybe have a new sleeping shirt or something like that. But we'll figure something out. We'll think about it. I got a couple ideas, but I'm not sure yet who all will participate. So we'll figure it all out. So Instant Models of Thots trying to get monetized because the idea of ever work for a living is mentally unhinging. That I could believe. I saw that one that was crying and breaking down. There's a thin fashion line between prostitution and legitness. But here's my thing. Because either way, right? Is it not prostitution in some sort? You're selling your body. If you're promoting your body, I know some people consider porn stars prostitutes, which is a weird thing, but I guess it is. You're having sex for money, But are you modeling sexual positions for money? How is that really working? It's true. In sports, you also sell your body. And this is what I'm kind of getting to. Just let the people decide. Oh, that's no fun. I don't trust these people. So my thing is, with Instagram models, Insta Thoughts, things, whatever you want to call them. I don't necessarily call them models. Yeah, but you have to CTE your age. That's hilarious. What's the difference, right? But what I'm saying is that, in sports, you have to develop a skill set to sell your body. A lot of these women, do you consider looking good a skill set, or being able to apply a lot of makeup a skill set? Especially when you have other people doing it for you. Is that really a skill set? Because there's a lot of women who look really good, but they can't fuck. Let's be honest. Like, it's a lot of women who look very good, but they can't. I mean, it's terrible. But it's a body, so people don't give a shit, right? So, very interesting things. How much am I willing to pay the Instagram models? Let's see. Carry the 1, divide by 4. 12 months in a year, multiply it by 12. Absolutely nothing. So, there's that. Well, if I would throw up my food and bulimia is a thing, right? Yeah, and that's the thing, man. Like I say, I'm gonna tell this life is out. My damn black miles gonna die. Well, yeah, they get paid. The motherfuckers fly them out. These athletes fly into their. That's what like I was talking about Alvin Kamara the other day, right? He's dating a stripper / Instagram model, right? Now, if you're a stripper already, I guess it only makes sense to up your IG profile, right? Because you might as well get more people to want you to fly out to their city to strip and do all that shit, right? But I mean, that builds your brand, so I'm not necessarily against that. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, But I just think the term model is being applied so loosely that, there we go, that should there be a different term for it? Should there be a different thing? Now, let's be honest. Oh, man, I'm going to look. I don't really follow any Instagram thought pages, but they come up quite often. Super funny thing, I put I promo the streams, or I put like a little preview, a picture or whatever on Instagram and Twitter and all that. And I use certain tags, and before the stream got started, I think I put them up like 15 minutes before the stream, and I already had some Instagram thoughts following. So, that they're, check out my song, that's the new thing. Do you guys, have y'all been seeing this? Like, porn stars, strippers, they're doing the Cardi B thing now. Like, she started a wave of porn stars and strippers trying to make music now, making music videos. You know what I mean? It's like, it's really crazy. But I told you, it's chicks in the dirty world. But here's the thing. I'm all about the market. I'm all about, is there an economy for it? Now, what is this? Not what it's called then yet. Cut the dead light off. I'm all about the market. Is there an economy for it, right? And if there is, I say go ahead and make your money. And I told you, some of these pictures that I used to post on this particular page, the chick with the extremely dirty room, but the big old ass, had got some of the most likes ever. Like, I'm just like, how did she, like, niggas didn't see the dirty room. Niggas didn't see the dirty shit. I think she said a second picture. I think she was in a dirty yard too. And I'm just like, this chick is dirty. Like, just something has to be better. I'm sure that room smells foul. I'm sure that's not the only thing that's dirty. But niggas did not care. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas did not care. They fucking loved it. They liked it. And like I say, because at that point, that page had, 60,000? And it was growing. And that was one of the most liked pictures on that page. I'm just like, wow, that is craziness. You know what I'm saying? I know there were much better looking chicks that would send pictures and things, but dirty room, big booty, got some of the most love ever. And so men don't care. And this is something we've talked about before. We've been on that men don't care. Men don't give a shit. If it got holes, they gonna get a hold of it, right? Dirty booty models, yeah, I think they do. Some models get paid, I guess, never mind. You said niggas shitting on motherfuckers. I ain't even gonna get into it. But we're gonna open up the line here shortly, and I wanna know how y'all feel about Instagram models. Do you guys think it's a legitimate business venture? What's the worst thing you've seen? Do you support them? Do you disagree? Like I said, I don't really give a shit. I mean, hey, if you can improve your life by thotting yourself out, do whatever floats your fucking boat, right? I mean, what's different? What's the difference between an Instagram model, IG thought, that thots herself out to these rappers, to these fucking athletes, and a streetwalker? What is the difference? You know what I'm saying? You finally got a good ass girlfriend. That's what's happening. Good deal, there, Jared. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Jealous ladies. No way. Women are never jealous. This is true. This is true. So if nobody's forcing them, okay. So you said there's no difference. What about streetwalkers? Are they bad people? I mean, using what you got to get what you want. Didn't Diamond say that? Who said that? Players Club. Y'all don't know about that. Again, like I said, I'm not against anything. I think prostitution should be legalized. You know, legalized and regulated. But I'm not saying I would support it. But again, if there's a market for it, then shit, set up the fucking market. You know, but my problem with Insta hoes, and let me get ready to open up the line here, is those who try to expose these rappers and these guys. Like, whose fault is that? Is she doing bad business by trying to expose niggas? Who was it? Montrez Hero brought up Insta Thought in, flew her in. This bitch took a picture of his car and his house. Oh, he got money. He got this, that, and the third. And like basically put all this shit on Instagram when she pulled up. You know, Melanin. Hey, how you doing? What's the motherfucking deal? But then you had the one, I think Future flew out. Remember that shit became a line. I'm good, love, and joy, right? You know, what's the difference? So again, we'll open up the line though. We'll take some calls. And we got to come up with an idea of how we can reward the ladies with the shirts. Like I said, I got 4 shirts. They're a little bigger than I like. They would be great sleeping shirts for the dinner. We got to come up with a competition. Like we can't just. I saw somebody say, "Let the people vote." I saw someone say, "Confessions," but I think some of the ladies have called in and given some very good confessions before, and I don't know if going back in hindsight to reward them for that or how that would work. We got to come up with something. We got to come up with something. On the prostitute, like, yeah, man. Hey, look, man. What you got to do is I think that it should be legalized, and I think that prostitutes should have to be licensed. You know, stay updated. Oh my goodness. We have some lovely ladies in the den. Oh, Shay, what's the motherfucking deal, man? Must tell y'all, we have some very lovely ladies in the den, and I appreciate those of you who send the photos just to confirm that y'all ain't catfish. I appreciate it. That's all I'm gonna say. Fellas in the den, fuck y'all. I ain't sharing shit with y'all. Yes. So, you know, there's that. Let's see. Let's open up this den line, man. I want to know how y'all feel about these IG thotties. All right, there we go. Den line is open. You can text them to the deadline. I can receive text at that number too. So image, photo, text, whatever they call them, MMS, whatever it may be. You can call, you can text the deadline, you can send photos to the deadline. So I'm definitely gonna look. So fuck all that. But anyway, maybe that's an idea. That could be an idea. That could be an idea. We got to come up maybe with a theme competition, but no, because I'm not gonna share the photos with y'all. I'm not gonna share the photos with y'all because I'm stingy. And I don't want to put people all out there on the internet, have their privacy out there like that. But so I would say maybe we could have a photo competition, but then I don't know how to vote on that. And I'm gonna be honest, I know how niggas get. I've seen it in the other groups that we shit. Remember, man, Baker Man knows in that other group we used to have on Facebook. Niggas, we'd have Tata Tuesdays, and the ladies would share, but niggas get all super thirsty and be all in the inbox, and then the ladies stop wanting to participate because, you know, niggas be too thirsty, you know. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, society definitely is trash, and it's cool. But yeah, I mean, we're already there, so I mean, why not just go ahead? I mean, because it's you might as well legalize it because it's already happening, right? So what's the difference? You might as well just certify and get the statistics, right? I think that works. Yeah, the motherfuckers used to be turned up till you let too many thirsty niggas get in there, and then niggas start trying to share photos or try to take the photos out them hoes. Niggas be hating because they wasn't going fucking. They wasn't gonna fucking do all that there. Hold on. What's the motherfucking deal, man? Who we got calling into the den this evening?
It's your motherfucking boy, Prepaid.
Prepaid. What's the motherfucking deal, man? How you feeling about these IG thotties, man? What's on your mind this evening?
Well, I can't speak for most people, but I don't have Instagram.
Okay.
As a person in a committed relationship, we shouldn't be on these type of sites. However, I do sneak off and look at my partner's page. As often as possible. And I will tell you, it looks very good to me. I like what I'm seeing. But truth be told, man, it's dodgy models. It's very bad for society. It creates a situation to where women who are attractive, who have things going for themselves, are constantly comparing themselves to these women. And what's going on is that it creates this false competition. Like, if you're a woman in the chat and you're attractive or kind of attractive, let's say you got a little ass on you, you ain't got much titties. Okay, that's cool. You can't beat the Instagram hoes because all they do is get work done all day. I know because I used to sleep with one quite often, and that's literally all they do. Like, let me tell y'all the game what these females be doing, and I learned from her because she put me on game with this shit. Let's say they go get surgery in January, okay? When they go on vacation, they don't post all their pictures. When niggas buy them clothes and shoes, they don't post all their pictures. So when January come and they get surgery, they gradually post pictures. So you thinking they overseas in Jamaica. No, they're at the house healing up. They keeping y'all interest by posting these pictures of them in bathing suits. They just got their titties done. So then all of a sudden they pop on the scene. You be like, damn, her titties got kind of big. And you think to yourself, maybe it's the shirt she got on, or maybe it's the bathing suit. No, she didn't went and got that work done. So it really creates a rift between women who feel like they got to compete with these females. And I'm gonna say this also, fellas, if y'all in a relationship, you got an old lady, a wife, girlfriend, don't matter. Man, stop liking these hoes pictures.
Man, don't hit that like button.
Because you causing your old lady to become very insecure against people who she can't compete with. Your old lady has life skills. These Instagram hoes don't have no life skills. They can't even go in there and make your grilled cheese. They have no idea how to put the bread and cheese in the oven. They have no idea. No, I'm being real with you. So stop creating that false sense of insecurity for your old lady. Now, I'm gonna say this also. Instagram models ain't nothing but prostitutes. The difference is, the night walkers, the hoes on the stroll, they was frowned upon and was, talked bad about. These Instagram models are the same exact shit. It's just they get glorified because they quote unquote securing the bag. Securing the bag is literally prostitution.
Exactly.
You sleep with a person, they give you money, and they pay your bills. But I mean, they're not prostitutes. They just, securing the bag. I just be like, I don't even know what the f*** y'all saying right now. And it's because society okays. It's because society glorifies it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know the CEO of Quality Control Records, Q. Y'all know the fat nigga, P.
Yeah.
His name P.
Yeah.
The nigga got Migos and all them signed.
Yeah, yeah.
He got two of the baddest bitches I ever seen pregnant at the same exact time. He looked like Mr. Potato Head if he was in his third trimester. This nigga is so fat and bad built. Because he got money, he can have 3 baby mamas at the same time. And we don't look at these women as prostitutes, but that's exactly what they are. Lyra Galore has nothing going for herself. The other little chick, Kayla, ain't got nothing going for herself. And they latch on to these type of niggas because they don't want to work. They get on social media and say shit like, I don't see how you hoes work a 9 to 5. What type of person say some shit like that?
Motherfucker with no skills.
They work a 9 to 5. Yeah, because you have no life skills. You cannot get a job. You cannot create income, and that's why when Rick Ross got rid of her, when it came to Lyra Galore, she had to sell all her purses and shoes and shit because this is, your whole lifestyle is created by a man. You don't bring any money in. So what happens with Rick Ross is he realized This bitch is a 5'3", 130-pound bill. Let me go ahead and slash this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like a car.
Yeah.
I could sell the car, cancel the bitch too. So it is what it is, man. What I will say is, bro, it's definitely prostitution. It's just society's okaying it because people like their pictures. You know what I'm saying? I done seen a lot of bad prostitutes myself. To be real with y'all, I've seen some bad ones before. I wouldn't smash none of them, but I've seen some bad ones. If you don't believe what I'm saying, all you gotta do is go to Brazil. Y'all take y'all to Brazil. Take a trip to DR. Go to Dominican Republic, bro. You ain't never seen prostitutes look like this. They wear that rubber because you're gonna come back and you ain't gonna be right. But I done seen them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with you. So that's me, man. Fellas, y'all stop liking these hoes pictures and DMing them and all that shit because all you doing is making them blast you.
What?
Because if you ain't got no real money, they not finna fuck you no way.
That's straight.
And when I say real money and status also, because having money ain't gonna get you there.
Yeah.
So you gotta pay a whole lot of bills. But that's it for me, man. Y'all boys be safe. Enjoy this game.
Already prepaid. Yeah, he ain't lying though, because like I say, the deal is if they gonna fuck with you, man, they want to be able to come up off of you, for something. They want to be able to get something out of you, man. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, it's got to be some money, and they want to use you as a stepping stone to the next level. You feel me? And so again, it is what it is. So, man, that shit is you ain't lying though. Hold on. Who we got calling in? I see one of you ladies have confirmed you're not a catfish. I see. What's the motherfucking deal? Who do we have calling into the den this evening?
Man, it's your boy Roman.
Roman, what is the motherfucking deal? What's on your mind, man?
Oh man, let me just talk about these Instagram models. Yeah, man, you're right, man. They trashy, bro. It's all about to get attention. I can't tell you how many times I just scroll through my Instagram. I get DMs saying, "Oh, buy my premium Snapchat. You know, get these news for $6." Like, nigga, what? You know, and then I hate those damn stupid ass robocalls. You think the real DM, and they text you and they're like, "How you doing?" And then it's like, "Oh shit." Then one time my dumb ass, I said, "Shit, hey, I didn't know who the fuck it was." Whole robot saying, "Oh, go to this website." It's like, man, these hoes are meant for one purpose, man. All they are is just hoes because they just on the internet, man.
No.
They are meant to just make you feel like they got something they don't. And make it seem like their life is perfect. Oh, they're going to this trip. Oh, they're doing this. Oh, they're doing that, man. They probably struggling just like you. Oh, don't always go off a picture. You know, don't fall into that. I don't. And even, most of these whole shit is fake. Those are not real titties. Those are not real ass. Let's be honest here. Most people got that stuff done. They got their face all messed up. You know, they try to crave off the what you want. They know men, especially in today, like ass, like titties, and they just always twerking and shit and want to be freaky and shit. They know men like that, so they play off of that. But like I said, you make this woman realize she don't give a damn about you. She don't care about you. If you ain't throwing that cash, she ain't throwing that ass. Yeah. Okay? It's just, that's how it is. You have to think smart. Number one, you have to think you don't know this woman, and this woman don't know you. And if you ever hooked up with somebody, if she do, you better have some money. Because you a broke-ass nigga think you about to get some ass, it ain't happening. Because that's their whole game. They don't care about love, relationships, being with anybody. They care about money, and money is at it. And not even always money, Honcho. It's attention. Sometimes we don't know their personal background, so we don't know how their life is acting. We don't know if people ain't loving them like how they want to be loved. So they show attention. So, you know, it could be some of those girls' ass and titties is real. And you know what they do like this, Honcho? They say, "Hey, I have this. I have stuff men will want. Men, I will get attention from men. I'm going to get attention even from women that like me." You know, and not sexually. I mean, sometimes women just, you know, always, you know, women, all that kind of, they say, "Oh, look at her. She look like this." And they know I can get attention from this. You know, so like I say, are they trashy? Some are real models, and some are just, pretty and just have families and just really just take pictures. Shit, no. But the ones who are promoting you live, yes, they trash. Don't fall into that. And I want you to look at 21 Savage new video. It's called Ball Without You. I like the video's a good ass video, man. 21 has been changed his whole image. It's basically about this girl and how it's like 21 I got a ball without you, but she partying, getting drunk, messing with all these men. But at the end, man, she broke. It's showing her a picture, taking a picture in front of 21's house, but they show the full picture. She packing her bags because she broke. Hey, that was a good video by 21. The thing is, don't always believe just because they in these trips or they go in these places that their life is perfect. I think men fall into that. They're like, damn, I want her. Man, don't always fall into that. Now, I'm not gonna be a hoe and start having likes some pictures. I know every man has. But I had the smarts. I'm one of a lot of men, especially a lot of dudes my age. They even know to realize, man, it ain't worth it, number one, and they don't know you, you don't know them. Don't be thirsty and try to DM these hoes like they gonna DM you back, because they probably get 1,000 DMs. They ain't gonna get you nothing. So, that's all I got, man. I'm happy I talked about that topic, because how these damn Rockets is playing. Jesus, man. Number one, they done foul Harden with the bloodshot. And then Paul ain't stepping up. I'll talk about that later. I'm about to take out the whole debt for that. But you got any questions for me, Honcho?
Nah, Roman, I think look, you just gotta stop answering them robo DMs, man.
All right.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it, man. You know what? I'm still passionate. We still winning this damn game. I ain't about to do my team like that. I'm pissed at them. But you know what? We still winning. Go Rockets, man. So I'll talk to you tomorrow, Honcho.
That's the best, man. Get them fired up. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, man. All right. Talk to me, Honcho.
All right, Roman. Man, yeah, Jack. Look, hey, if you're gonna look at the pictures, don't hit the like button. Don't give them no extra gas. You scroll. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Keep scrolling. You know what I'm saying? Look, I got a like limit. I use I got like 30 for the year. It's got to really be something interesting. I'm gonna go like some kind of weird science picture. So I'm gonna look at the ass, but I'm gonna like the interesting shit, small motivational shit or something like that. That's what that's what's gonna get my likes. That other shit, fuck no. So there's that. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying. Hold on. What is that? No, that's terrible, man. That's terrible. Don't do that. Don't be a masochist. But here's my deal, man. I ain't knocking them for doing what they do. They always say use what you use to get where you want. Like I said, I've known some chicks who have started off and you would have thought that they heading down the wrong path. Like I say, chicks I've known personally. Been in some of your favorite rappers' videos, and some other things have been they're well known around the nation, and got out that game and really started focusing on doing what they needed to do, and I ain't mad at them. You know what I'm saying? But some of them, they think that it's gonna work for them forever. They think they're gonna be who is it? Whatchamacallit, mama, Japanese Genie, whatever the fuck her name is, Black China Mama. They think that's gonna be something like that. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, right? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? And the thing is that it's my problem is that what you have when Roman said something very interesting, because it's not just men that are looking as women, and not just women, but young girls who are thinking, well, my life is shitty, I want to be treated like a queen. And they think that these women are out here being treated like a queen. They think they out here being treated, they going on trips and they doing all this shit. When in reality, they getting used and abused, you know what I'm saying? To the niggas that they fucking with, they think they really winning. Oh, I got this nigga for the bag. But when you ain't got no money management skills, when you got, like Mike said, you ain't got no life skills, like, you think this bitch really gonna manage some money? She gonna go buy a couple of $1,000 purses, couple of $1,000 shoes, clothes, whatever, and they be broke after every trip she takes. She might get a few racks here, she might get a few racks there, but she gonna go blow it all on one shopping trip and not have nothing to show for it. You know what I'm talking about? Man, Dreamer, what's the motherfucking deal, man? Yeah, and that's the thing, like, you know, you said, that's why I say that future, I'm good, love, enjoy, that shit was the most hilarious shit, because she really, and then what happens is when they don't get their way, they try to air a nigga out. That's why I say, look, man, y'all gotta be careful with how y'all, who and how y'all text and send messages. Hey, look, man, look. That's why you ain't finna get me caught up on none of that nonsense, man. Again, you know, it is what it is. Let me see. Jackie said, not jealous, said I was pretty high back in the days to pain in the ass. I'd rather blend into the background and be harassed with them. Jackie said she was pretty high back in the day, huh? Okay. But my thing is, ultimately, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I really wouldn't. I look at hoes and I see features, but then I start looking for signs of problems. And you can see it with a lot of these bras. I mean, half these hoes can't even spell in their captions and shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers be defunct and on some nonsense. But again, hey, if you feel like that's life, you know, you still, I mean, you getting all this money, but you really have nothing to show for it. You know what I mean? Because you think materialistic shit is what's making you. You gotta understand, man, it's nice to have nice things. Ain't nothing wrong with having nice things. But if nice things is your only drive, if nice things is the only thing that, you know, that motivates you, then it's just saying that you really have nothing else going for you, because you got to find your worth in materialistic items. You know, you have usually it lacks integrity, usually it lacks, you know, any kind of knowledge of self, any kind of ability that you possess, any kind of ability. I mean, it ain't got to be nothing major, just any kind of, like I said, any skill sets. But these hoes really be thinking, and they really be encouraging these other hoes of, you know, ladies, and I'm sure there's some man thoughts out there. You know, they out there doing who knows what, man. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I say, it's just a whole bunch of crazy shit that's going on. So you kind of buzzing right now. Well, wait, what you on? That's good, man. And that's what I'm saying. But niggas worship these. Niggas want to have kids with these women and think that my future gonna be great. It's gonna all be peachy keen. Man, look, strap the fuck up. If you gonna do it, strap it up. You know what I'm saying? That's really all it is, man. Some of these girls can brand themselves and they can market. They don't take, trust me, don't take nothing but some ass to market yourself. Like I said, I told you I used to run them little pages and shit that would lead it to, like say some of the affiliate shit that I was doing, and I wasn't doing nothing major, but literally posting a bunch of half naked ass women all day. Like really, that was it. And that shit grew and blew the fuck up, you know, relatively quickly before it got fucked off. But it's just like, if you posting your ass, you gonna blow. If you look half decent, and you willing to show enough just to get by on the rules, niggas gonna look, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will look. I ain't got nothing for it, man. I don't look. That ain't really. I ain't really. But now there's a couple of them though. Again, like I said, if they turn their shit into a small empire, if it gets you out the hood, if it gets you out of wherever you're going, cool. But then what do you do when you don't look good anymore? What happens when the looks fade away? You know what I'm saying? What happens when you start looking like Tiny out in these streets? You know what I'm talking about? You say once drugs addiction into the picture, the whole situation is twisted. Hey man, look, Jack. All right, Miss Melanie, appreciate it. Appreciate you slide through. Tell the fam to come through too. Nah, I don't do that. Nah, I don't do that. But here's the deal, man. I'm sure that's what they do. I'm sure there's always a simp nigga out there that's willing to, well, she used to be bad back in the day, so I'm gonna go ahead and gal and tell everybody I'm fucking with so and so. They're like, word, because the image that people gonna always have is when she used to look good till they see her soon. Like, damn, that bitch don't look like shit no more. That bitch look like deflated football and shit. But you know, it is what it is, man. So I don't even know, player. I don't even know. A lot of it is craziness. But again, like I said, I ain't mad at you. You gotta do what you gotta do to win, but you gotta know that shit ain't gonna last forever. I'm sure there's all kind of, like I say, thotty models, man thoughts, and all that other weird shit going on. Oh man. You talking about Big Toe? She used to be Pinky, and she turned into Big Toe, baby. That shit there is, that she out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, she be doing all and everything, and then some of that. See, y'all would be surprised these motherfuckers be doing, man. I knew a chick who used to entertain out here, and Pinky came to one of these little spots, and I think she was like the little feature, and then old gal was working that same little show, and Pinky tried to get her to come on the road with her to come with her do something, and she was like, hell no, the shit that hoe was doing was all the way out of my league. And I'm like, ugh. Tough, man. Stop, dog. Stop. Tell me that, man. It sound about right though. If you talking about if you speaking on who I'm thinking you speaking on, Baker, man. Yeah, I'm sure all that was probably the next best move after everything else that happened. That she got used to living that life. I guess that was the next best move. Sad. Whew. Tough, really. She is a IG model now, huh? That's cool, I guess, if that's your bag, secure it. If that's your bag, secure the bag. But yeah, man, so, we talk about the negative, but are there any real upsides to becoming an IG model? Is there any real benefit? Like I say, hey, some of these women are like, I would say if we were talking about strippers, there's strippers all over the world. Thousands, probably hundreds of thousands of strippers out there all across the country. I would say, and I think I'm being generous if I was to say like 5% of these strippers are truly using what they have to improve their life, to actually go to school, to actually upgrade. There's a couple of porn stars there's actually a couple of porn stars, I forgot who it was. Some of these bitches actually have degrees and things like that. There's few and far in between. And so some of these bitches, they, intelligent fuckers, and they capitalize on what they got and they use their money to do some shit. But I think when you have IG models and you have these people, especially like coming up, especially these bitches are porn stars, like does that saturate the porn market? Because again, I'm sure, pornos used to get paid somewhat decent. There was still a lot back then, but it's like so many more now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I want to say it was an Asian one too. What was it? What was her name? It was an Asian one that was pretty smart. They did a thing like of the richest porn stars, right? And it was a couple of them, like I say, was sitting on a couple of million, and a couple of them had degrees or something. Tara, I think that's who it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow, that's fucked up. Asia Carrera, wasn't her? That name sounds familiar. I think it was Tara Carrera. I don't know. Like I say, oh my fucking ears. All right, let's see what we got calling in. Who we got calling in to the den? Let's see. What's the motherfucking deal, man? Who we got calling into the den this evening? Hello.
Honcho.
What's good, Dreamer, man? What's the motherfucking deal, man? How you feel about these IG thotties, man?
I don't know, homie. How come it has to be Instagram models that are trashy, dog?
Man, it could be all of them. Shit, they all doing a little something, but that's the ones who put themselves out there on Front Street, so that's the ones we see the most of. I mean, which other ones you thinking about?
I don't know, homie. First of all, it's kind of fucked up to call anybody trashy, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, it's kind of being a little bit too harsh, homie. Being judgmental and shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Hey, for one, I like trashy ass.
Look, I ain't say no. What's wrong? But look, I didn't bag some trash in my day. I ain't too good to deny it. I'm just saying, if they putting themselves out there, is that a bad look? But ain't nothing wrong with trashy.
You know how it be, man, if it was for them trashy assholes, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I already know.
We all fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? These bitches be acting like they're all that and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, straight up.
You know what it is, homie. I ain't calling this motherfucker in a minute, homie.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I was wondering where you been at, man.
Hey, how you been, G? You been all right, homie? Or?
Man, been cooler, man. I'm alive. Everything is good.
Yeah, doing the damn thing, huh?
Yeah. Just trying to get the den, keep it jumping, man. That's really all it is.
yeah, homie. That's what's up, doggy. Hey, I'm kind of buzzed out right now, homie. I just came inside kicking it with the homies and shit. I was outside drinking and shit, you know what I mean?
Okay. What you was sipping on, man?
Shit, Budweiser, homie. You know what
Okay.
time it is.
I already keep it real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of the homies be drinking that 211 and all that shit, homie. I can't fuck with that.
Man, that 211, you know, a 211 is a robbery, man. That shit'll steal your soul, man. That shit.
Hey, homie, shit. I heard that, homie. Hey.
Yeah.
I came in and started watching the shit. Thought I was like, man, look at this fool. He's only talking about Instagram modes and shit.
Yeah, you know, shit. They put themselves out there. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna talk about it too, though.
Yeah, homie. Hey, I'm gonna throw some ideas at you, dog. You know what I mean? Say,
Okay.
talk about some other shit, homie. You know what I'm saying?
All right, what's on your mind, man?
No, I'll throw some shit at you later. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I know you're trying to do your little thing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, you just shoot it to the text line. You can text it to me anytime, man.
Hey, these Instagram models, homie, I ain't got no problem with them, homie. It is what it is, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hey, I like that shit, homie. Especially the ones fucking showing the hats and all that shit.
Hey, look, I ain't complaining. I'ma look, man. Hey, look, I ain't gonna deny it. I'ma look. If it's there, I am definitely gonna. I'm not gonna hit that like button though. Look, you don't want to get caught up. Don't hit the like button. I'ma look though. You know, I done seen it. I ain't gonna let you know I seen it, but I saw it.
Yeah, you know what it is, homie.
Straight up, man.
Hey, homie, hey, you got some motherfuckers in your chat, homie, that are off the chains, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the chat be wild, man. I can't be looking at the chat when I be on the phone, man. That shit get you. I get distracted. There be too much shit going on.
I ain't gonna say no names or nothing, homie, but damn, them motherfuckers are off the chains, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, homie, on that tip though, hey, you have a good night, homie. And
all
I'm
right.
getting at you real soon tonight.
All right, that's a bet, Dreamer, man. Appreciate the call, man.
Right, homie, you know what's up tonight, homie.
All right, have a good one. Bet that. Shout out to Dreamer, man. Look, Jack, I'm telling y'all, man. Look, I'm not completely shitting on what they do. I appreciate the look. You know what I'm saying? Who got 2 birthdays in the den? Who birthdays is it? It ain't Heidi's birthday. No, Heidi's birthday like a year from now. And Heidi's birthday was like a couple of months ago or some shit. K Grace, happy birthday. I don't know about that Heidi birthday. I gotta go check my records. You know what I'm saying? But look, here's my thing. Look, I don't want y'all to get it twisted. Like, even when I talk about women and how they be out dressing, I'm gonna look. I'm a man. Like, would I be? I'd have to question my own integrity if I didn't look. They putting it out there on display. I can't go tell a woman to go take my shirt. Put some fucking clothes. I'm gonna look. I'm saying, that bitch ain't shit. If I wasn't in a relationship, I could probably smash. That's what I'm thinking. I would be 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm talking about. You know what I mean? But hey, I'm gonna look, man. Look, I can't look. That's what my eyes were created for. You know what I'm saying? I gotta look. If I ain't looking, I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm not using my fullest potential here. You know, so I'm gonna look, man. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna talk about it in my head. Cause like, think about it. And I don't know if it works for females the same way, man. I don't know if it works for females the same way. You know, like, niggas, you ever fuck with a chick, and you know you probably shouldn't be fucking with her, but you know beforehand, you trying to get it in, you end up smashing that broad. Once you bust that nut, you just disgusted. You just like, I shouldn't have done that, dirty bitch. But fuck it, I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever just, in the moment it was all good, but then when you done, you done bust that nut, you done got what you just get out. Just leave, you dirty whore. Just get out of my vision immediately. Nah, but it be like that. Motherfuckers be. Let's see. Do you like wild tats all over? Man, I put it to you like this. I used to be. Actually, I don't mind. I really don't mind. I just can't. I don't cut for the tattoos on the titty and that stuff. But leave the titties alone. depending on where she got certain tattoos, will determine where she gets placed in the hierarchy. You know, if there's a couple other niggas' names on there, oh yeah, this is a rhythm spoon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when I'm done, she got to go. You know, depending, but it don't matter. Be the ones saying some of the same motherfuckers with no markers. They be the wildest ones. You know what I'm talking about? So you know, it is what it is. I don't have any tattoos, so there's that. I got male privilege. Yeah, I do. I do. More than bullshit, not me. Just because you're gonna die don't mean that's what I'm talking about, K Grace. That's what I'm talking. Happy motherfucking birthday. You know what I'm saying? But here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. And again, I'm not a person. I'm a talk shit. We talk about things, what is most ideal for society, but you know, let's be honest, we are human too. And so look, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Look, I see some, I done seen some shit, I done done some shit, and you know, it is what it is. Hey, a man once said, hoes gotta eat too. Put some put some motherfucking respect on my tricky. I already robbed by. Hey, but here's my deal. Man, appreciate you dropping them Benjamins. Here's my deal. I'm not mad at the hoes. Like I said, if there's a market for it, man, sell that shit. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But I'm not mad at it. I just, you know, I just question. I want to know what people think. And is it trashy? Is it trashy behavior? Hey, if it's working for you, do what you do. I wouldn't just, you don't want to do nothing long term with them motherfuckers. You know, hey, you hit it and you quit it. What do they say? What do you pay a prostitute for? You don't pay her for the sex, you pay her to leave, right? That's what I always heard. Keeping it real time, Riley. What's the motherfucking deal? Matter of fact, keeping it real time, Riley had a birthday the other day. Happy belated. Since his birthday, it's birthday night in the den. It's going down. No tats on the tits. Yeah, I'm not a fan of titty tats. Like maybe something here in the like shoulder area. I'm gonna be honest. If it's a big old booty tattoo, I'm probably number 300 that's been seen that up close and personal. I know a chick who had eyes on the back of her shit. She got a tattoo of her own eyes. Right? I don't know how that works. So she said that so she could see you when you hit it from the back. And so I was just like, okay. I had to test that shit, so I'd be making all kind of faces, throwing up signs and shit when I was hitting that shit from the back. But that shit was awkward. You just like, bitch, what you looking at? Bitch, who you fucking looking at? Come in your eyes, bitch. That shit is weird. You know, I'm gonna be honest, man. You know, if a bitch got somebody else's name tattooed on, I'm finna do something real disrespectful. Like one way or another, I'm gonna find a way to do something real disrespectful to that shit just because. Say the only art on the ass should be stretched mark. I fucking agree. Oh, that ain't even no confession, player. That ain't nothing. That's mild shit. What's the motherfucking deal, man? Who we got calling into the den this evening?
What's up, Huncho? It's D-Love.
D-Love. What's the motherfucking deal, man? What you want to drop in the den tonight, man?
Let me go ahead and talk about this Instagram situation right here, man.
All right, what you got? What's on your mind?
Yes, man. What I want to say is, look, that shit is so lame. Like, be ourselves, man. If we don't, y'all don't have to like pose and take selfies of yourself just for likes and shit like that. Here's the thing: so many females are doing it. So it's like that shit is so lame and reprobate. Like each one of y'all are unique in your own ways. So like, why do y'all want to be like everybody else? Like, who exactly are y'all trying to attract? Like, I don't understand that.
Yeah. They trying to attract niggas like me who gonna look, but see, now they don't want to attract niggas like me because I don't leave a like. They want niggas who gonna leave a like. I ain't leaving no like.
Y'all don't want Huncho. Huncho will use y'all. But here's the thing: like, I hope my family is not lurking in the den, but I got some people in the family that's kind of heading down that path, and there's no reason. Like, there's absolutely no reason for it. So I mean, like, here's the thing: I have I created the Instagram by accident. I mean, that's a story for another day. I don't know how that happened. But so people started following me. And you know, for the at the beginning, I was just like following people who follow me back. So I didn't even look. I just like went and saw who was following me, and then I just follow. So I I happen to have his freaking app, if you will, following him in. That was the biggest mistake I made because she spams the hell out the feed. She spams that shit. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the thing, I don't like her photos at all. Like I don't know if you can get people to unfollow you on Instagram. I know you can unfollow them, which is what I do. But that's the thing though. That's what she do. Like she completely spams that. Now I don't know if it's somebody else using her profile pic and her photos and stuff like that to get likes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's pointless. All right. So like I said, yeah. You know, we are unique. We all have a purpose. We all don't need to post the same thing and try to, look like everybody else. Like, there's no reason for it. Like, competition is probably not
Okay,
worth it.
but what if you think though? You did think maybe they're like, hey, well, this chick posed and did this certain thing. I look better than her, so I'm gonna do my version of it because I think it looks better.
What are y'all competing for though? Like, why do y'all have to degrade each other? Like, what's the point of it?
Women do that. Period. Women gonna compete. It's just in their nature. Women are competitive. You know what I'm saying? Women are going to. That's just what they gonna do. You can't. Ain't nothing you gonna say to a woman that's not gonna. She gonna say, "Oh, I'm not." She competing. She gonna be competitive. Goddamn it.
Here's the thing, man. Like I say, man, these Instagrams out on my feed. Like, I look at the photos, but for like observational reasons only. But like, she don't need to be spamming that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's observational reasons only, nothing else. But yeah, like I say, Honcho, I don't. We don't need to we don't need to be degrading each other. Because you say women compete by nature, well, not women in Christ. I don't know what women.
Man. Hey, you look.
Y'all deal with that.
You better go to Sunday service. You know, somebody grandma got a bigger hat than somebody else grandma. You know, they competing with the hats. Somebody that caught more Holy Ghost than the next person. Look, hey, they compete. Now, look, I know what you said. They competing in Christ too. Goddamn. Well, I guess I should have said goddamn after that, but they compete too. There's always some competition. Shit.
I mean, you got your own opinion. I mean, as long as Lady Honcho ain't on there doing it, then yeah, she good, Honcho. You good.
A drop kick, man. Shit. But yeah.
No, but that's all I wanted to. That's all I wanted to spill, Honcho.
All right. Well, that's the BET, man. I appreciate the call, D-Love.
All right.
Already. Let's see what we got. Let's see. I'm laughing at. Wait, what's going on here? What? I'm laughing at some of these pictures being said. Some of these pictures, some of y'all sharing some very lovely pictures in which I'm admiring, and some of y'all sending some funny pictures, which are fucking hilarious. Hey, Jack, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, the RKO out of nowhere. Hey, Miss Cartier, what's the motherfucking deal? Yeah, it ain't looking good. Rock said, James Harden only got one eyeball. You're gonna come with an eye patch next time. It is what it is. Them boys got to drop nuts. They better do something magical. I don't know what to tell you. Texas got a tramp stamp. Yes, definitely do. What zero tats on class by choice? What if you hide some? Sometimes they be them ones. They look so innocent and they dress appropriately accordingly, but when they come up out that shit, they be wilding all the way out. I can't look. I don't know. They don't. Look. I gotta go with the ones with the tats and all that. So I know she a little bit out there. She ain't hiding nothing. She gonna let you know she a wild one. Now this bitch got dripping strawberries and all kind of inner here type shit on her. Oh, this might be a dangerous mission that I'm going on. I'm gonna see, but I probably shouldn't do this. I'm thinking with the wrong head. But if I said you about to pick, you looked at the I'm say that I'm gonna look. I'm gonna tell you that. I don't know. Heidi, that's her one warning for the day. Yeah, but it would be Sunday best as a comp. I'm telling you, that's what I'm telling y'all. Look, who got somebody? Grandma got the biggest hat in church. Yeah, I know y'all grandma still look. They be old as hell, still competing. Looking at Sister Mary trying to outdo her. You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing at this shit though, about these pants. That shit is funny. Them shoes look dangerous though. But yeah, man. So IG thotties. So again, like I said, I'm not super familiar with them. There's some of them who have made quite a name for themselves, right? There's some of them who have, I guess you could say, have done well for themselves. I mean, they made themselves popular. They made themselves, like I say, if you're a stripper, you know, and that's your profession and that's what you do, and then you promote yourself via Instagram, and now you opening up yourself to not just some local money, but some more nationwide money. Do what you do. I ain't mad at you. If you are in the sex profession, then, you know, do what you do. I mean, promote yourself. Like I told you, man, what is the saying around here? Y'all know how the saying goes. I love ladies. I like hoes. I just hate them bitches. You know, it is what it is. Is it Titty Tuesday? I don't know. If I was not informed if it was. You know, like somebody let me know. Like I say, look, just like Instagram. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna delete it after. I'm saying I don't need to be looking at that. I'm gonna be looking like James Harden with the one eye. Look, let me see over here, and then I gotta get rid of it. You know, as long as you offer fair rates, yeah. As long as it ain't tainted, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's all Gucci, man. It's all Gucci for the coochie. But here's my thing, right? You know, my thing is this. It's your, what is it, with your body, your right, or however that shit goes. And this is true. You know, you're entitled to do what you want. If you want to promote yourself in that nature, if you want to do what you got to do, yeah. Why did Robert Kraft go cheap? You know what I'm saying? That shit cost him more in the long run, right? That motherfucker should have, you know. He could afford it, but I ain't mad at him. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know, you got to do what you got to do. That young thing he got might not be what it is. Look, man, yeah. What is it? How do the rates apply? Is this based on skills? Is it based on features? You know, because I'm gonna be honest with you, like I was saying earlier, you know, everything that look good don't mean it's good. Just because she may have some assets and some headlights and some things like that, don't mean that she know how to use what she got. Especially if it's new, it's gonna take her some time to learn. If she just got this stuff, these new additions made, she just got these customizations. You know, she's gonna have to learn how to apply these things. She may not be, she may not have studied the instruction manual properly, so she may not know how to use all of this stuff, right? So you're a millionaire because you know how to save, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you know, get that Walmart deal. You know, and again, I ain't mad at it, man. You say you're a woman that wants to pimp out some business, they want to act like free hoes. That's an odd situation. I mean, I'm sure in this day and age, there's some motherfuckers who, yeah, there is motherfuckers. There's some type of every motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? There's some every motherfuckers out there. So if that's your bag, I'm sure you could pull you a couple of, you could pull you a couple of those. You know what I'm talking about? Extra penny, man, but that's too much. That's taxes. Yeah, man, you know, get your eye knocked out. You can only do so much. You know what I mean? You can only do what you got to do. You know, let me see. I'm being nosy just looking at these pictures. I ain't gonna lie to you. But again, like I said, you know, the Instagram thought. So, do y'all see this ever stopping? Because I mean, Instagram is growing. It used to be, you know, you get on the Instagram, they lead you to the premium Snapchat. You know, that's where I started questioning shit though. Like, what did Roman say earlier? $6 for the premium Snapchat or some shit. Look, how are you really? It sounds like you working for minimum wage out here. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it is it, what I'm saying, with all the women doing, is it like oversaturating the market? You know what I'm saying? You got women out here holding for minimum wage now. I thought you were supposed to be getting big bucks. You know what I'm saying? Or women out here, fucking off for a purse. Like, how is that winning? You fucking off and getting the bag, but you ain't got nothing to put in the bag. Interesting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But yeah, some people, like I say, again. You don't know, you just saying. Heard from a friend. Hey, look, man. What they say, it ain't tricking if you got it. Talking about, hey, man, if you got it, then do what you do. I can't blame, I used to think it was all, but I can't blame a motherfucker for doing what they got to do. You may not want to deal with the nonsense. You may not want to fucking, deal with all the shenanigans that come with it. It just might be more affordable for your time and your effort. Because you got to think about it, right? With your, for $6 for the premium time. What I'm saying is like, because you got to think about all the extra stuff that goes into having to deal with a woman, right? Time, dinner, getting on her good side, figuring out the personality. Instead, if you say, hey, look, I got $60 motherfucking dollars right here. It was funny, man, because Professor Trill said a thing, and he was talking about, Lauren London has a whole Instagram with no titty and ass photos sticking out, but yet all you hoes want a nip, but y'all bitches gonna do it for $40. So all I'm saying is, there's a lot of women out there put themselves out there for the low. You gotta know your worth. You gotta know your standards, you know what I'm saying? Or get your skill set up, man. You know what I'm saying? You say, hope for your daughters and the teens don't want to think of this reality because we're reduced, man. You gotta set that foundation. Or you gotta learn how to do an RKO. That's all I'm telling you. But the thing is, man, and it's fucked up because you gotta be on top of this type of shit because you got young motherfuckers out there wilding out. Like, they are wilding out in high school and in junior high and doing all this crazy shit for attention. Like, back when we were younger in high school, you knew who was the jump off, and she wasn't. It was a couple of them. They was with the shit. They didn't care who knew. But now they got groups and shit, and they sending photos to groups and doing all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, man, all kind of craziness. They putting themselves all the way out there. I'm like, this shit is sad. It's really sad, the behaviors that's going on in these schools, in these environments. So the parents definitely got to get involved. Look, I'm more with the, look, if I got to be overbearing, they say when you too strict, when they get old enough, they start wilding out. Hey, well, guess what? You a grown ass adult, you can do what the fuck you want to. Rather the motherfucker be grown and start wilding out and fucking, they can take care of themselves than be in the house and, having a motherfucking, excuse me, they're not hoes, they sex workers. Okay. I mean, no, it's just a short term for sex workers. I love them hoes, but I like them hoes. I don't love them. I appreciate hoes. Hey, look, man, if it wasn't for hoes, high school and college would not have been as fun. You know what I'm talking about? Like, who got all that time to be trying to convince these young ladies to do these things, when you're in high school? The hoes was with the shits. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to be a jump off chick as an adult. And why is that, bitch thing? Look, I'm still waiting on some shawarma and a photo. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, let's get this. Let's get a little cards against humanity going. Oh no, what is that? What the fuck is that? That shit look like Ren and Stimpy. Hold on, I gotta. When y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this then meet and greet? 'Cause I'm ready. If y'all see what I see, if y'all see what I see, hey, Y'all ready for this den meet and greet? That's all I'm saying. Shout out to the lovely ladies of the den. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I thank you all. Like I'm a old looking ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Like, I might act like I don't know you in public, but I'm gonna look. Yeah, eventually we're gonna have a den meet and greet. We got to get all everything together. So far these have come via text, and I appreciate it. Look, they make a nigga want to do an extended then, goddamn. Let me stop. But I'm trying to see what this shit is on this plate, man. I'm finna pull this up for everybody to see. But I'm trying to figure out what is this? This shit look like roadkill. Is this a fucking armadillo? What is this thing? I don't like nothing I see here. I'm gonna pull this up on the screen for y'all. I might have to go sit down on that one because that shit look tough. That shit look super tough. Share this photo with y'all real quick. I don't know what's on this plate. Y'all tell me if y'all know what it is. All right, let me. This was just shared with your boy. Like, I share this with y'all. Y'all don't get to see the good stuff. Never forget the damn meet and greet with the Salt Sports BBW barbecue. Man, look, let me tell you something about the Salt Sports BBW barbecue, right? Ain't no ladies in Salt Sports. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to the, if the den meet and greet and the Salt Sports BBW barbecue was on the same day, look, if the Salt Sports was on the right and the den meet and greet was on the left, I'm a swing a left, but I'm gonna look like I'm biggity busting the right. Hey man, look Jack. Oh, you just did a meet and greet this past weekend? Okay, let me see how that shake, man. Well, okay, well we gonna have to figure this whole thing out. I'm trying to figure out what this shit is. I thought it was a de-shelled armadillo or some shit. Like it could be a rat. It might be a rat. Look like some old rat. That shit, like I say, if they cooked up a Ren and Stimpy, man, that is what that shit is. That shit look like a chupacabra. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna keep the pictures. Look at that. Look, hey, I gotta be smart. But I do thank y'all and appreciate y'all. Look, I'm gonna save it into my memory banks. Because hey, you don't look, I only look slip as caught, you know the rules. Yeah, that's tough, man. I might have to go, I might be MIA for a month. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. But they say a hungry nigga eat anything you feed him, right? But yeah, like I say, that's wild. But yeah, definitely. Like I said, no, I'm not gonna keep them. They're gonna be gone. Like I say, I know folks have situations, and I ain't trying to fuck none of that shit up. I will appreciate them and then send them to the nether realm. As a quail, that ain't no damn quail. So the damn meet and greet what happened when I fly through the end of the week. But man, I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. It's gonna probably be, again, like I say, I've been trying to see who's seriously talking about it. I think the only people who said they was really with the shits was, I believe, Miss V. And don't let me lie to y'all. AB said he was down. And I want to say Rashida, but I don't know. Rashida said she don't want to get on the boat. She say we can't do nothing on no cruise. She don't want to get on the boat. Cartier said if we do it, we got to have a pool. And I agree. I agree. A pool looks like a good idea. Man, I've been looking at some shit, because I've heard the suggestions were, pull a Vegas, a cruise, and a B&B were the three suggestions that have been Been heard. Uh-oh, what's going down? Hold on. What's the motherfucking deal? Who do we have calling in to the den this evening?
Hello.
Hello. Who we got calling in tonight?
Hey, it's your girl Rashida.
Miss Rashida. How are you this evening?
I'm good. What's up? Honcho, what's up, Ben?
Let me find out, Rashida. You be on the Instagram with the Insta Thought page?
You know what? I never got with that Instagram thing. I don't see the point of it. I don't really like Instagram.
Okay, you ain't
I
fucking.
got an Instagram account, but I don't really go on there. I'm a Facebook person.
Okay. Well, you want to know where you can pull up on somebody at?
Yeah, something like that. It's just like it's more interactive on Facebook than Instagram.
Yeah, I agree, man. That's why I say the just a little liking and watching. I prefer to have more conversation. Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the
You
women?
know what? I didn't even know like Instagram models was a thing, really. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't be on there. But you know, hey, that's them. If that's what they want to do, hey, can't knock them.
So do
They
you
making
think?
their money.
Do you think they really
Don't
winning,
they
or
get
they?
paid from Instagram? If they get a lot of followers, I think they get paid and get sponsored. So shit.
Do they?
Hey, make your money, girl.
I don't know. Like I said, I didn't know if they did. If they do, I got to find out. I may have to become a modeling agency and start putting some on. You know what I'm talking about? So what do you think that they are? A lot of them they have this thing that I've heard. I've never used it, but they call it booking info, and usually a way to meet up. And a lot of these IG models meet up with these athletes and these celebrities, and sometimes spend a day, spend a weekend, or whatever else it may be. And they do what they do. So how do you feel about that? Do you think, hey, if you got it, work it, or do you think they should have more? Do you think it's a lack of integrity?
I feel like whatever going on between two people is their business. These athletes and men with money know what they doing when they slide to them Instagram models DMs. You know she looking for money and you looking for coochie, so. Hey, they matching up, and that's that.
Okay. So, do you think it's wrong for these Instagram models to put these dudes on blast when shit don't go their way?
Well, if you found them on Instagram, then you know that's what they about, Instagram. So, of course, they gonna report their life, and you part of what happened in their life. So, hey. It is what it is.
Okay. So, I mean, yeah, if you don't really have no real relationship with him, you can't trust him. You can't expect him to do that. So what's up, Miss Rashida? You coming on the cruise if we had the Den cruise?
Definitely not a cruise, no.
What's wrong with the cruise? Why not a cruise?
Because I might push some of them people overboard.
Well, that's a good reason not to have a cruise, But why would you want to push somebody overboard? Well, I think we all good. What did I not answer? Look, I'm lost in the chat. What did I not answer? I did answer. I told you that I was deleting. I say I'm gonna look and then I'm gonna send them into the nether realm where they'll no longer exist. I definitely look. I ain't gonna do y'all bad like that. Trust me. So, no, because like I said, I appreciate y'all looking. I enjoy the little eye candy, but like I said, I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble, so I definitely look. Y'all should know me better than that.
Like you be saying that little extra stuff you should be saying. Then you got people stalking you already and lurking in the shadows.
Man, look, them shadow warriors do what they do. Look, I say I'm grown, man. Look, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing nobody else ain't doing. Look,
I know.
I'm just going.
I know.
No, y'all don't get to see him. Only I get to see him. I'm greedy.
As far as the models go, they do that for exposure. Some of them, actually have some talent and just trying to get seen, and they might not be going about it the right way, but hey, it must be working. they got athletes sliding in they DMs, and maybe they might get discovered for some of their other talents like acting or singing.
Yeah, so what is it? I was talking about that earlier too. Now that Cardi B has become a thing, I have seen, I've heard, I haven't seen, I would never look at such a thing, but I've heard of some porn stars and strippers who have started to make music now. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Exactly. But you know what? Sometimes they use that stripping to get to where they want to be. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
but what they fail to do is instead of having them athletes and stuff banning them all that shit that don't mean shit, they need to be getting the money, putting it in the bank and saving. Because you're not gonna always have your looks, and it's always gonna be some next model come through younger and look better or whatever. So you gotta capitalize on what you got while you got it. And then just investing all your money in expensive bullshit that don't mean shit ain't gonna help you.
But why do you think so many people do that? Do you think just because they ain't never really had shit and they feel like they got to compete? Okay.
Because they feel like they got a rich man. Oh, I wanna, have the finer things in life. But once he gone, shit, that's all you got is some things. You ain't had him set you up no kind of account, no nothing. He ain't trying to really do shit for you, but give you expensive things that don't mean nothing. He ain't trying to buy you a business or set your future up. You need to be looking for your future. Cause let's be real, coochie only the power that only lasts so long.
Really. How long does that
Like
last?
he gonna stretch you out. He gonna stretch you out till he stretched you out and everything, and your walls gone and toe down, and he gonna be moving on to the next one this month. And you sitting up there broke walls and everything. Who wants you?
Uh, do I consider myself a hoe? No, I'm not a hoe. That's terrible. A hoe. No, I'm a retired hoe. I used to. Yeah, I used to be with the shenanigans, babe.
But they don't really call me in whores though.
Yeah.
They call y'all something else.
Yeah, but hey, I was a hoe. Look. She called me, I'm gonna be like, because it's supposed to be the nigga calling, bro. Hey, look, I'm trying to do a little something. She ended up calling me. Well, what's up? What you doing? Shit, what's up with it? I was a bad hoe. I ain't got shit else to do. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm talking shit. But nah, my thing is I agree. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, but see, what one thing I don't like is the way that it makes men look at women. You know what I'm saying? They see all these thought bots out there, then think, oh, other women are like that or whatever. They can approach other women on that same level. You know what I'm saying? And it don't work like that.
Yeah.
So they have an unreasonable expectation of what a woman should look like.
Okay. So what if one of these billionaires or millionaires from Dubai pull up on you and say, "Hey, Miss Rashid, I heard you today, and I got 10 racks to fly you out. You gonna take that 10 racks?"
Huh?
I'm just asking. So I mean, 10,000. I'm just saying. So if they said they would pay you 10,000, just you get to take your flights, you get to go take your nice little vacation. I mean, spend a weekend in Dubai. I mean, what decision?
No, hell no. You know what? I heard they was giving them that money and they was shitting on them and all that other stuff. No, I wouldn't go for all that.
That's terrible.
No.
Okay. Well, what if they said fly you out to Florida? What if they said to Florida, so they kept you in the country?
You know what? You don't put a price on yourself like that.
No.
If you like talking to somebody and y'all trying to connect, that I think that's fine. If you want to fly you out and give you some money, that's cool. But just like straight prostitution, no.
Okay.
It should be a little something more than that. But hey, if that's what she want to do, that's her business.
Okay.
If she comfortable with going overseas, letting them in, and have their way with her, more than one, 10, 20 men, whatever, hey, that's her. It ain't worth it. just to buy some expensive shit. You know what I'm saying? Not even using that money to get yourself to a point where you don't have to do that.
Yeah, that's okay.
And
I mean,
and if you do happen to snag you a rich man, ain't no reason why the only thing you should leave with is with the designer shit you got. Then all that time you was with him was wasted, in my opinion.
oh, okay.
Now you walking around sleeping on air mattresses and shit. And eating noodles. Girl, please.
Yeah, that's tough. You got a fancy
You got on
purse.
Gucci flip flops and shit. Girl, please.
Yep, the Gucci flip flop looking a little woe out, but you know she's still
Go
feeling
out. Yeah.
that. So what is the best move that a woman, if she was an IG model, if she was putting herself out there like that, what is the best move a woman could make after a lifestyle like that? The best transition that she could make into getting out of that lifestyle?
It definitely set up her bank account and find what she interested in, a business or something like that. Because everybody don't want to work for nobody else. You might want to work for yourself. You can sell eyelashes, makeup. There's a lot of stuff they can get into. Sell hair. I mean, it just depends on what you're interested in.
Okay.
I mean, it should be something. You should have some end goals, you know. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Definitely have some contingency plans out there. You gotta have a plan to get up out that situation. But I think it's crazy. But like you said, you have so many people or so many women who get into this and they feel like that's gonna last forever. I got a question.
Exactly.
So have you ever seen a man thought or men who do things? I saw somebody asking about that earlier. Are there men IG models or whatever like that? Like I said, I'm sure there. But have you ever seen one?
Male Instagram model? No. No, I had to go on there and look to see who on there because I don't really know. I don't be checking for them like that.
Okay. Let me see. Well, you don't be finding them on the Facebook?
Huh?
I say you don't be finding ain't no male models on the Facebook.
I don't see nobody that can model on Facebook. they cool, but you know. Well, in the beard gang, it's a few, you know, that could model. You know, they look good, you know, dreadlocks and stuff. They straight, so I guess they could do something, but I don't know.
Okay. The model like, look at your man working on your car. Ain't that that's tough. Okay, that's a good
But I
question.
don't think male models are not as popular as female models because they go to different people, you know, different audiences, I guess.
Man, look,
Men are more
the way this world is, you should be. You never know what's going on with them motherfuckers.
right. Because women don't care about looks as much as men, so of course the audience for the female models is going to be way bigger.
Man,
than the audience for the male models.
Look, I'm sure it's a couple of divorcees out there getting that alimony check. Like, fuck it, you know. Let me see what's really good. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't see too many women trying to pay a man for relations like you do see a man trying to get a woman. So.
That's interesting. Because I think that it's not on the same level, no, not at all. But there are women out there who will definitely, but they're going to want to be more possessive. I think niggas will pay for sex and to go and then try, they'll pay you from time to time. But I think women, they'll try to pay you and keep you, they expect more out of you than just the sex, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I mean, I agree, Bob.
That's what she want to do, but I don't know. Male models, they don't even get paid like female models either.
Nah. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know what opportunity really exists for, dudes like that. It's not necessarily my bag.
It's not a big market for male models.
Yeah, I mean, because let's just think about it. It's so much easier to deal with the pussy. You know, just fuck all that extra shit. Like, cause see, again, what if I'm laughing because what if a woman pays for a man, right? Well, there's a whole lot of factors that go into it. What if you buy a man and the man can't perform or can't do this, that, and the third. With a woman, y'all don't have that problem. All you gotta do is open up, and men take care of the business from the rest of the way. But a man, you got to be able to take care of things in a few different areas. So I think that's tough, man.
You get your money back and give him a sad man sandwich to go.
At least he got something to eat out of the deal. That's fucked up. Oh man, that's tough. That's super tough. Yeah, I don't know about the eyebrows and shit, man. That ain't what it is. But man, I don't know. But again, do you think this will ever change? Or do you think this is what it is now with women who promote themselves via IG or they do porn via Snapchat and stuff like that?
I don't see it changing anytime soon because they're getting results from it. If they wasn't getting results, they wouldn't keep doing it. And it seems like it's more and more going on now to promote themselves.
Yeah. I think, once you've seen a couple of them do it, I think other folks, they like, fuck it, they doing it and they eating off of it. I think I'm better than them. I can do more than them. So they probably going to definitely try to take advantage of it and expand
right,
it.
everybody thinks they're a model now. Everybody thinks they can rap. Everybody thinks they can sing. Everybody thinks they can do this and do that now.
Yeah. That is true. Everybody trying to do something. Hey now. I just like to say thank y'all, ladies of the den. Y'all are so wonderful. I appreciate y'all. So we got to get you on that cruise, though. You know what I'm saying? So what would it take for us to get you on a cruise if that was the way that we were going for the den meeting?
Y'all had to kidnap me.
That's tough.
Oh boy.
Okay, well, we gonna figure something out. Like I said, we gonna have Miss Rashida. You gotta be there. So we gonna figure it out one way or another. Miss Thing, I cannot deny or confirm that question.
What's the question? I can't see it in front of I'm not sitting in front of my computer.
She was asking about if I received a particular type of pic. And so I just said I will not confirm or deny that. Like I say, I'm not giving nobody nothing. So I'm telling you, I'm greedy. I'm keeping all the goods to myself. I fucks with y'all. But that's all I can say. I'll leave y'all out there curious.
Is it from women or the men seeing?
Man, ain't no niggas better not send me shit. Them niggas gonna get blocked. Y'all niggas send me some photos if y'all want. Y'all get y'all asses blocked, nigga. With the quickness. That shit ain't finna shake. You can send some little funny memes and shit. That's cool. The little memes and stuff. Cool. Nigga, you send me before your ass gonna be blocked so fast. Kaiser Permanente. Like.
Ooh, y'all heard that, right? Don't send her no pictures of y'all.
I don't blame that. Y'all cool. I fuck with y'all niggas. Y'all cool. We cool and all that. I ain't trying to look at y'all niggas. I might not even invite y'all. I might not even tell y'all niggas what the damn meet and greet gonna be. I might try to be greedy. Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all. Oh man, I'm fucking with y'all, man.
No, nah, you serious?
Yeah,
we gonna be looking around like, where the rest of the men thing?
Yeah, I'm
gonna get in the wrong damn information.
They're gonna be on the wrong cruise. That's why it's gonna be a cruise. I'm gonna send them to one cruise. We gonna go to the other one. They'll be like, oh, my bad, player. I gave y'all the wrrong information, man. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you get the wrong information to the Marcus and J. Business.
That's fucked up. Damn. What the Marcus did? That's terrible.
Yeah. He ain't do nothing. He just being his annoying self. That's it.
Okay. I thought the Marcus was cool, man. Like, you trying to set him on the wrong
And then
boat.
J Dizzle named me Sharkeisha. I don't even understand that. I don't even do nothing. I'm like the nicest moderator you get.
I believe it. I agree.
I agree too.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You say I think it should be mandatory that we all get hall passes for this meet and greet. Look, y'all gotta, I can't confirm any. Like, y'all gotta talk that out with y'all, significant others. I don't want y'all saying Honcho said to do this, Honcho said to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have niggas coming looking for me, trying to pull up. I'm like, look, I ain't say nothing. They gonna be trying to take me out. They gonna be calling up YouTube on me. They gonna be doing all kind of shit. And I ain't worried. Look, hey, that's way. Look, I'm not saying nothing about any of that. But again, like I say, I think it will be cool. We'll figure something out. Like I say, I think maybe towards the end of the year, maybe something long term. So like I said, I know folks, they can get everything together what they want to get together, and we can all meet up and make something shake. It's been a couple of good ideas passed out. The B&B thing is interesting. Look, I don't want to be responsible for nobody beefs. You know what I'm saying? But we'll figure it all out. It'll be cool. You know what I'm saying? So
it's gonna be like you get your own room, or you got to share a room.
Yeah, it would have, like I say, first it would depend on who all really talking about coming, and then maybe try to find a facility that will accommodate everyone individually. Now, folks got their own things going on. Like I say, y'all all grown folks. I can't tell y'all what to do, what not to do. But the plan would be, for everybody to have their own, individual situation, just for everyone to be comfortable.
Is it like only for den members, or is it only combined with the sauce sheet?
That would just be for den. The sauce is a different thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it would definitely. I mean, sauce will probably just be some local H-Town type stuff. And I got some things. I have a couple ideas, maybe hitting up a sports bar or something like that with the sauce thing that I'm just working on with that. But say Vegas should vote, but any place that's legal for weed, that makes a lot of sense. I agree. Okay, Grace, are you? You know, the only way to know if you're a den member is, are you a friend of the den? If you certified and subscribed, you are a friend of the den in my book. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, like I say, I think, just give it a couple months, like I say, see what may be good for everybody, like what time frame, and then, we can make something shake, So I think it'll be very interesting.
Yeah, I think everybody pretty much get along for the most part.
Yeah. I think we all cool. And they're like, I'll keep everything, together. I'll keep everything, copacetic, you know what I'm saying? So I think we all good. I think we all good.
Yeah. Did you have any more questions for me?
No ma'am. I think that's it. Just send me your premium Snapchat when you set it up. Just make sure you send me the info. I'll check it out. You got to give me a trial run though. You know what I'm saying? I'm broke, but I'll check it out. You know what I'm talking about? No, but that's all I got.
Snapchat?
No, I don't even have a Snapchat.
Do you really have Snapchat? Oh.
No.
Okay.
I probably got one, but I ain't never used it. Like ever used it.
Well, I didn't understand it. That's why I didn't never use one.
Yeah, man. I don't know what I'm doing on that motherfucker. I don't. Like I said, that's a young man's game.
Yeah, exactly. It's for these young people out here. That's what I think Instagram is for, young people. I don't get the hype. I don't understand it. So,
Okay.
I mean, I rarely go on there.
Yeah. Okay.
But, it is what it is. Well, I'm going to wrap it up.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate your call then, Miss Rashida.
All right. Take care.
All right. You too.
Take care of everybody else in the den, too. All right.
All right.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is what it is. The Rockets need to step it up. They ain't do what they had to do. And so, you know, I can't, I don't know. That's on them. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, some folks is mad about. They're mad about the Rockets. Can't blame you, man. Just I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you. But I just. I'm just I gotta be. You know, unfortunately, I'm a changed man. Otherwise, I would be in all types of shenanigans, fooling with some of y'all. I can't do it. I gotta just woosah. But yes. No, I didn't. I've been in here. I've been keeping up with it though. I've been following the score, but I haven't been watching the actual deal. But yeah, man. I just gotta say thank y'all. I sincerely appreciate it. Y'all would be envious. I love being the host of the Den. It's a wonderful deal. So here's what's happening, man. Say Instagram is this generated version of Playboy. Man, basically, you know, except Instagram, they need to go ahead, just might as well let it be fully nude. You know, just have it there. You gotta have a page. If your page is 18 and up, then you know you gotta solidify it or whatever. Well, look, I'm deleting them after the call. You know, after the call, I'm finna delete them all. I just had to give one more look, and that was actually a recent one that was just sent. You know, and I'm just appealed. Let me think. Did you even send one? So what you over there talking about? What you over there talking about? I don't see no swarm. I don't see no, you know, none of that. The only thing I got was that rat food. That's the only thing I've seen anything close to it. Did you really? I don't think so. Let me see. I don't see nothing. But yes. So, okay, so if we did decide on Vegas, because Vegas seems like, I think something that everybody can fuck with. It's the city of sin, and we some degenerates. So if we did say Vegas, how many people would be interested in Vegas? I'm gonna make sure, look, everything deleted. Delete these those pictures and shit too. Okay, let's see. 'Cause I really want to keep track of it, and I want to start seeing, you know, where we can work out a time frame that works for everybody. You know, that way, so we'll know exactly what would be needed, what would be, what we got to figure out exactly. Okay. Cake race, Miss Cartier. Okay. And then I know a couple other folks. I think Miss V likes an AB, and maybe Rashida will be willing to come to Vegas since there won't be no boats, ain't no water around there, nothing like that. You got to worry about she ain't gonna have to push nobody in the water. But she may drop one of y'all off in the desert. I can't help that now. We're gonna see what time when is ideal for folks. Is summertime? Well, summertime is right around the corner. It's fucking May tomorrow. What if we were saying, I don't know if early, if the fall, if later in the year, you know, like I said, I don't know about people in their child situation or whatever they got to deal with. When would be ideal? I know you say summer 2020, so you say a year from now, okay, we're gonna turn it all the way up then. A year from now, we're gonna get the deal, we're gonna have it jumping. We're gonna make it shake all the way. Yeah, that's terrible. That's sad. We need that report. Get your eyes poked out. That's tough, man. We may have to have multiple. Before then, look, we're gonna have to have one every year, maybe a couple of times a year. Y'all just let me know. Like I say, y'all let me know what's ideal for y'all. Bill, what? Not sure about Vegas. You'd say it's hot, and some April, perfect weather there. I mean, we can make something shake. Like I say, it's all good with me. I'm just trying to see what's ideal for folks to have a solid trip and figure out, give people time to get their situation right. And then I think it'll be, like I say, find a location. I don't know what's more ideal. You were nervous. You go over there sending that bad, you be doing voodoo and shit. Sending that bad voodoo, German voodoo on the Rockets. October or November? Okay. Let me see. When do the Texans have a bye week? That's what I need to see. When is their bye week? Because I'm sure they'll have me good and stressed out by then. I need to take a vacation on their motherfucking ass. Pull up their regular season schedule. Bye week is in November. So if it was going to be later than that, then it would be, I think that would be ideal. If we were going to do it, then November would be the move. If it was going to be sometime later in this year. I think just a few days. I don't think it needs to be, too long. You don't want to sign up for a week and get frustrated, get annoyed with each other. I think 2 or 3 days, maybe a weekend or, 3 nights. That would be ideal. Make new friends for Thanksgiving. Okay, who gonna bring the turkey? But I think 3 days, 2-3 days be ideal. Get there. I'm thinking, hey, I'm with it. Look, Baker Man, me and Baker Man will ride out. Yeah, I mean, it's for real. Like I say, people who talk about, look, we come in here and we meet every night. We discuss things every night. We chop it up. Why not come together? Because like I say, I feel like the Den is a community. I don't think the Den is it doesn't feel like a channel to me. You know what I'm saying? It feels like a community. We come in and we keep it real with each other every night, right? And we talk about a variety of things. We talk about, we keep it 100. So we've shared stories with one another. We've shared, ups and downs and the goods and the bads. Some of us have confessed. Some of us have, shared a lot of stuff, man. Yeah. And so that's what I'm trying to figure out how much time people would need. And okay, you on the East Coast. Let's find some good to be in the middle of Texas, okay? Hey, those are very expensive tubes. You stop hating on them tubes. Oh, you got the plug in Vegas. That's why I say I got a partner. I ain't talked to him in a while, but gotta see if he's still out that way. You say you're a professional traveler. Word? How you do that? I need tips. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let's make something shake, man. Let's definitely get something together. I don't know how would we do it if we did something like that. What would be the idea? Like an Airbnb or something like that, or what would be the move? Let me figure it out from there. Now the Rockets fried it as a whole, man. It's fried. Tough shit. Hard-eyed it, they fried it. You say everybody get their own room? Okay. So with that being said, if we all get our own room, should it be at? Should we all try to locate the same spot? Should people be in a resort? Oh, really? Like I said, I've never been to Vegas, so it'll be something cool for me. Yeah, that's what say. Nigga need his own room, man. I'm trying to figure it all out because, like I'm saying, if we all just gonna be in a town at the same time, then maybe find certain locations that you can do it. Nah, look, trust me. When I say I went a significant amount of time being celibate, and women throw more action at you when you're celibate. I'm not. It ain't nothing tripping. Like I said, I just ain't been on a trip in a long time. I think it'll be cool to meet some new folks, to actually put faces to the conversation. So you get a block of rooms and prices based on double occupancy. Okay. Yeah, that's what I say. Look, y'all ain't finna come back from the den meet and greet and they be talking about, oh, Honcho was doing this and Honcho was doing that. Pimp. Trust me, them days are over. You're gonna go have a good time. Like, I might even drink. I don't even drink like that. But like I say, if it's some legal herb, you know what I'm saying? If it's some legal herb, you know what I'm saying? What do you mean crazy? What's wrong? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's cool. Make some connections. It was over. I was chilling before I met Lady Honcho, so I ain't got nothing to worry about now. I ain't finna fuck up a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be foolishness. You know? You the girl from Vegas? Okay. Like I say, we go. I like Vegas. I think Vegas is a cool deal. I ain't really tripping. Like I said, I don't gamble like that. I'm not a gambling man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to play no fucking. Well, I can play 21 or something like that, but I just think that the odds are so against you. To me, it's like not wise to do so. You know what I'm saying? So you have to see. Maybe it depends. Depends if the kids might be in school that week, if that's the case. Man, look. I think I talk a lot of shit. I ain't about that action old, man. I don't do the tomfoolery no more. I'm cool. Like I say, it's just good to have a change of scenery. And again, to go kick it. Then I can talk bad about you. I'm like, man, you saw such and such got drunk. Confession time, I'm fucking with you. What they say, would stay in Vegas, would go in Vegas, stay in Vegas. Yeah, Heidi's a degenerate gambler, so she's got a problem. She can't go to Vegas. But yeah, if I ever go, that's why I say I play like little slot machines and shit, but I ain't trying to do all that. So, I'll tell you, I have no problem with traveling. Just dealing with connections, all good. Okay, own rooms, they can block rooms, say they own. Okay, so D-Love gonna be a hater? Damn, say it ain't so, D-Love. Say it ain't so. Spades. I don't know about these Germans and spades. This is 2 Germans in a row. Talking about they play some spades, you know. I don't know about all that. You know what I think? I think this is what I might do. Might be a good idea. Because I said I was trying to think of something to send these shirts to the ladies, since they're a little, you know, have some sleep shirt. Maybe the ladies who sent photos. Maybe that'll be a nice thing in return for the photos that you okay, yeah, definitely send me your Patreon link and I'll definitely take a look at it. Did I say she's a queen of spades? She might be. She might be. She had a crush on a gentleman from the Round Table. His name was Durham Davis. So she might be. You know, I don't know. Heidi might. She might be playing spades. Interesting. She did say she liked them black athletes. You cheated cars, you did magic growing up. So you was out there tossing cars, flicking horse nuts. I gotta watch you. That's that German engineering. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that might be a good idea. That might be fair. I don't know if that's fair because technically I didn't say that beforehand. So I don't know if that's fair to say that all the ladies who send pictures, I'll send a shirt to. I don't know. We'll figure something out. We got to figure out something because, like I say, we're going to figure out something. But yeah, we're going to have to do something where we can all meet and, like I say, actually have a place where we can hang out, have a conversation, maybe locate a good spot to have dinner. We can all chop it up face to face. So I think it'll be a good deal. I think Daniel House. Yeah, that was something to see is. I think that what time is? We got a couple of minutes. I think I started on time. No, I think I started a couple of minutes late, so I give y'all a couple more minutes. I said I was freaking. No way. But my thing is, no, I mean, let's say, so if we were to say something like November, would November be legitimate for folks? If we said November, trip to Vegas, 3 or 4 days. Bet the farm and the horse nuts. Okay. That might be the lick then. I think that gives us the fifth. So yeah, it's like 6 months. That gives you like 6 months to get right, and something like that. Cause see, here's the deal. November sounds good. Natasha, you talking about it? No, what? Like I don't want November to pull up and all y'all be like, see, well, what had happened was, what took place was, we lucky we in the military. But that way, everybody got time to get right. They got plenty of time to plan. If anybody knew, you say no, it needs to be warm. Vegas get cold? So we got to come with some decisions and some factuals. Y'all have to be paid up by November. Yeah, straight up. Cold. It changes things. Nah. Say, bitch, okay. Look, I'm jotting down these names. I hear all y'all. Look, let me find out y'all be acting like niggas when niggas be planning on going on doing something. There be time to go. Don't nobody want to pull up. So we go find out. Okay, 95 in a day, 45 in a night. Y'all heard it was dry out there though. All right. Well, we're gonna continue to put some things together. We're gonna get it all right, all tight. Let me see. Here's my deal. I'm not necessarily tripping. My only thing is that because I do the Salt Sports, which is my main channel, so that'll be like September through the end of December. I don't want to necessarily schedule anything. The only thing would be, like I say, that bye week in November. Outside of that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever else is clever. It's just that because, like I said, I do the, you say you don't play Travel the World by yourself. Oh man, look, I need to look. Make sure you bring your ebook, your philosophy. I'm gonna need all that wrote down so I can figure out how to do it. You know what I'm saying? I need to let me know how that works. That's what I'm saying. I want to give folks a chance to, to get their money right, so I can know what, so everybody can be kosher and what needs to happen. Because I don't want folks to think it's one thing to be, they think it's this, but it's that. That's tough. That's tough. We're gonna see what they're gonna do in Houston. But I'll be honest, man. Houston's gonna be like there's no home court advantage in Houston because no Houston fans don't show up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, because it's close to a holiday? Okay. So like I'm saying, look, if you could go between, so the bye week is between November 3rd and November 17th. So if it would be in November, it would have to be sometime like that for me. Who Dallas playing, Josh? Well, look. But did y'all peep now? Who's this I see, this friend in the den? And Dallas is playing who? Dallas is doing what? Oh, shit. Damn. Yeah, like I say, so, like I say, y'all just let me know how y'all want it, because like I say, I could say, oh, well, I'm a go and be there, and then nobody show up. So y'all let me know what's most convenient for everybody. We try to get everything on one accord, and we can make it shake, man. Like I say, it's no big deal to me. I think November's cool. Like I say, 6 months should be more than enough time for people to get what they need to get together, whatever's clever to me. But we can do it. We can do it again in 2020, man. Look, you had your first one. It'd be live at 5. We share all the pictures and all that good shit. And more folks will want to jump in for 2020. You know what I'm saying? Talking about having a den meet and greet in November is what I'm assuming. In November in Vegas. So if no one shows up, have a good time in Vegas. I'm gonna make it shake one way or another. Okay. Like I say, look, let's get some numbers together. Yeah, you let me know what we got to do. And like I say, I have a few names down. And like I say, we'll see what all needs to be done and we can make something happen. And then let's go from there. And like I say, it's all good to me. But what I am going to do, so Miss Cartier, just like I say, just hit me and let me know what's what. You know what I'm saying? So you can't hear me. I say, just hit me on the den line. And like I say, whatever we need, whatever information and shit we need to get together, and then I will try to throw it out to everybody, see if everybody with it, or what are the decisions we have to make. And then I'll bring it back up tomorrow, and then we'll figure it all out. Because I know we got people all over the place in the den. The sauce is simple because everybody mainly in Houston or Texas, but with the den, you got people all over the place. So it's hold on, let me see the volume low. All right, hold on. Let me know if this is a little bit better. If the volume should be a little bit louder. All I'm saying is, look, just let me know. Like I said, if you got the information, you can hit me on the DN line as far as, any ideas you have. Not super loud, but goddamn. You can't please all the people all the time, goddamn it. How about that? Catch me outside, how about that? My thing is, like I say, y'all let me know what y'all want to do. Y'all let me know how it goes down. And like I say, let's just put this thing together. Like I say, I want to make something, I want to work whatever works best, is most convenient for everybody. Like I say, because like I say, it's always good to bring different personalities together. But whatever y'all trying to do, let's make something shake. But I'm gonna call it a wrap for now. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been having like a headache like all day. That's why I've been kind of slow boogie. Too much caffeine and shit. Yeah, majority rules. Like I say, it's whatever. Like hey, to show you, I don't know how many people are coming. I don't really know. Okay, that's a bet. That's a bet. Let me know. Like I say, because I want to keep it real. I don't want people, y'all sounds good. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. And then all this came up, that came up. I know things happen, but I want shit to be authentic and I want to make it shake. But here's the deal. I fucks with y'all. I appreciate y'all. Friends in the den. I'm going to call it a wrap. If I go take my ass up Advil or ibuprofen or some shit. We'll be back at it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And man, let's make this thing happen, man. Let's make this thing happen. Let's make this den meet and greet a real thing, man. Like I say, 6 months, there should be plenty enough time to make something shake. Anyway, in one way or another, we should be able to come up with some kind of idea, make something shake and make it live, man. But with that being said, y'all be cool like y'all be cool. Hey, look, Jack, y'all ain't got to go home. I want to say thank you to all the ladies for blessing the den line. Hey, we have some wonderful women in the den. I thank y'all so much. I'm still looking for that shawarma. But anyway, I ain't saying no names. But with that being said, man, y'all be cool like y'all be cool. I appreciate y'all. Y'all ain't got to go home, but y'all got to get the fuck up out of here. And I'm out. What is the motherfucking deal? They say what happens in Vegas, it's gonna stay in Vegas, but it's coming back to the den. I'm out.